you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
Todd, fighting inside the theater makes it compact. You can hear the fans, you can hear the breathing, the pressure's on. It's intense, it's intimidating.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And that's the opening bell, round one. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
So much firepower here. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Another scoring shot there. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Both trying for a knockout. A perfect counter shot. They blocked the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Leonard in that last round. After what we saw. And there's the bell for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Missing with that jab. Going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Good defense blocking that right uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret. On to the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Good defense blocking that right uppercut. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. You don't want to trade shots. The exchange. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Did you see that? Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Leonard in that last round. That'll be a switch on. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
And he scores with the counter. Nice defense on that jab. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. They've got the momentum. This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable at middleweight.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Stamina is off the charts. Those counter punches have to hurt. Oh my word, Canelo just, what an upset here as Alvarez goes down. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Alvarez in that. Here we go. It's round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything. Full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Hook misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
counter-punching. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one. And we enter the 8th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts. You can imagine that being used. They're the size of an animal.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Canelo Alvarez, the pound-for-pound king. Canelo is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.